Okay, so here we have another word problem. We are given two scientific notations, and we're being asked what is the difference between the size of the spider and the size of the jellyfish, expressed using significant digits. Significant digits are just making sure that you are already in scientific notation. Since we need to subtract, we need to take a look at our scientific notations and subtract the smaller one from the bigger one. When working with negative exponents, you need to be careful, as the negative exponent that is closer to 0, or the smaller negative, is actually the larger number. The bigger negative is actually the smaller number. We will use our calculators to answer this question. You need to type the sequence exactly as you see. 4.08 times 10yx to negative minus 4.361 times 10yx for negative equals that number there. We're going to write it down. As you can see, I've copied the number down. Now we need to put it in scientific notation. Here we have it in scientific notation. If you wanted to use your calculator to put it in scientific notation, you would take and push the button second and then the number 5. As you can see, you end up with the same decimal and the same exponent. You just have to make sure that when you get this number, this is not your final answer. You do have to put it in scientific notation. The decimal is the decimal times 10, and then your exponent goes here, -2. As you can see here, we do not have any answer choices that look like what we just came up with. Each answer choice only has 2 digits after the decimal point, which means we need to round to the tenths, hundredths place. So we need to round this number, and we're going to use the 6 to help us. So if it is 5 or greater, this number will go up by 1. If the number in my circle is 4 or less, this number will stay the same. Since we have a 6, which is greater than 5, we actually will add 1. So we have 4.04 times 10 to the -2. That matches answer A.